Hello. Yes, Madam Cheng. What do you need to do now? Falling asleep in class? Yes, of course, I understand your concerns.
Who's that?
It's just my staff. Yes, Madam Cheng, I understand. Thank you very much for letting me know. I'll speak to Nathan when he gets back. Thank you.
Are you checking up on me?
I thought I heard it buzz, so I picked it up. Are you hiding something from me?
What?
Why did you delete all your messages?
I didn't have a choice. I had to format the whole phone because I was having some problems. I told you last night.
Don't forget, your school teacher gave you extra English homework. Must do, okay? Your spelling no good. Don't every day play games.
Yes, Ma.
And remember to message me every day when you reach home, okay?
Yes, Ma.
And what else,
Ma, I'll be okay.
Yeah lah, handsome is a big boy already, right?
Just wait at home.
Don't worry, anything I'll be here.
You better be this time. I'm counting on you.
Yes, come, let me help you.
Okay, we don't have much time, so you better tell me the truth. Why were you sleeping in class?
I was tired.
You mean you didn't go to sleep when we asked you to? You stayed up and played games.
I did not. Madam Cheng doesn't like me.
Huh?
Yeah, that's why she failed me for my maths test.
Hey, hello. You think I was born yesterday, is it? In maths, you are either correct or wrong. The teacher is not going to fail you for fun.
Ken, a word, please.
We will continue this later, okay?
I thought we agreed to update each other if we get called up by any of the teachers.
Yes.
So Madam Cheng didn't actually call because I'm sure you would have updated me if she did, right? But even if she did, I'm sure you wouldn't just gonna talk to Nathan privately and pretend like nothing happened, right? Why didn't you tell me?
I was going to, but...
But what?
You've been quite tough on Nathan and Nina with this whole studying schedule and all that. They are feeling the pressure.
Good, because they need to wake up. So what, you didn't want me to worry? What?
I didn't want to add to your stress.
Just because I'm sick doesn't mean I can't be a parent. So don't act like I'm gone because I'm still here. What do you mean the sterilizer isn't working? I just used it this morning. Zarin, I'm trying to work. Okay, I'm sure you can read the manual and figure it out yourself. Hold on. What?
It's true. We're supposed to catch up about Anana's email.
Which email is this again? I said hold on.
She sent it this morning around 10.
Right. Okay. Look, just get Dewi to help you or something, okay? I can't talk to you right now.
I can come back later.
I'm good. Sit. For the rest of the term, no more video games on weekdays.
Huh?
But no buts. You'll only be allowed to play on weekends after you've finished your homework.
Okay.
And why is your room so messy? Make sure it's clean before dinner.
Okay.
And from now on, you will be in charge of folding your own laundry. You all are old enough to start doing your own chores.
But Mummy, if I do chores, I won't have time to study.
Don't get smart with me. You'll have plenty of time since you won't be playing games. Now get started. You didn't tell me you're coming here for lunch. I would have joined you.
Since you were so busy and hung up on me, I thought I'd better not disturb you.
Actually, it's my fault. I suggested it the last minute. I've always wanted to try the food here.
I see. Okay, well, I'm going in. I'm meeting a client. Nathan, what did I say about...
It depends on your definition of harsh.
Can you just be honest, Kenneth?
Okay, you have been hard on them, okay?
If you thought so, then why didn't you tell me?
I tried to yesterday and just now. But you said it was necessary, remember? Because apparently I can't be trusted to teach them anything useful because I am too fun.
Kenneth, if I said something that hurt you, why didn't you say so?
Like I said, I don't want to make things more difficult than they already are.
But that doesn't mean you have to agree to everything I say or do.
Come on, Dee. You yourself know how stubborn you can be.
Yeah, I guess it's my fault for not listening to you either. Kenneth, am I a terrible mother?
Of course not.
I don't want the kids to remember me as some slave driver who spent the last few months of her life punishing them.
Then don't be a slave driver. Come over to the fun side.
Thank you. Hey, this one, wrong spelling. And this one also. How come so many spelling mistakes? Huh? Your ma says you have extra English work assignment. Finish it?
Not yet.
Started yet?
Not yet. I haven't even finished my homework.
Okay. Where do you need help?
Everywhere.
And what time do you have to go to work at Cafe Lux?
In 2 hours.
Then how to finish? Handsome, I think you cannot work anymore.
What?
Call them and tell them you have to study. After your N-levels, you can do whatever you want, okay?
It's because it's too noisy here. If I go to the park, I can concentrate.
Okay, go. Tonight, I want to check.
Okay.
You have to tell her. How?
Nathan, Nina, I've decided that tomorrow, instead of going for tuition class in the afternoon, we'll all go for ice cream. How does that sound?
And after that, we'll have more homework or scary talks.
No, after that, I'll read you a story. How about that?
I can't.
Why not?
I have rehearsal.
For what?
Nathan's gonna be in the school play, and his first rehearsal is tomorrow. He's been spending all his time memorizing his lines. That's why he didn't have time to study.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
No, I'll get punished.
No, I'm not. Wait, why didn't you tell me about this?
I wanted it to be a surprise so that you will be proud of me when you see me on stage.
I'm really proud of you, my dear. No more punishment and scary talks, okay? So when's the play?
In 4 months after exam.
Mommy will be so excited to come see you.
Yes. Thank you, Mommy. Thank you, Mommy.
Zarin, I'm busy right now.
Did you sign up for Tikigram yet?
I know you did.
Yeah, go sign up. It's this new app for sharing videos. I've been using it to take clips of Khalid.
Uh-huh.
I thought it would be good for you to see what he's up to during the day.
Oh,
So you won't miss him too much.
that's very thoughtful. Thanks, Zarin.
I uploaded the first video already. You can go check it out.
Looking forward. You sure he didn't tell you about the play?
He didn't, I swear. It explains why he's been falling behind on schoolwork.
Kenneth, what if I'm not around by then?
What are you talking about? Of course you're going to be around.
It's in 4 months. The doctor gave me 2. I don't think they understand how little time I've actually got left.
How are we going to help them understand?
I don't know. Maybe talking about the cancer more, being open about it so that they begin to start accepting the inevitable.
Don't you think it's too much for them?
We need to get them prepared. We can't just pretend that everything is going to be okay.
He's supposed to be back from the park by now. Did he call you?
No, he didn't.
And he didn't pick up his phone.
Actually, Pa, it's not hard to find Handsome. There's only 5 places he always goes to. Our house, his school, the shop, the gaming center or Cafe Lux.
I told him not to work there anymore.
For Handsome, sometimes the more you tell him don't do something, the more you go and do it.
You think he's working at Jessica Shelley's shop?
Try that first.
Okay, thanks, Hawk.
You both understand that Mommy has stopped taking her medicine, right?
Yeah.
Do you know what that means? It means I will be leaving soon and you can't come with me.
And Mommy will never come home anymore.
Forever?
Forever.
When are you going away?
I don't know. The doctor says I have about 2 months left.
Does this mean you'll miss my school play?
Probably. But I'll come for all your rehearsals, okay?
Okay.
You know, if you don't see all your friends and play with them, you'll be sad, right? So when I'm gone, you feel sad too. You miss me as much as I miss you. So this is why every day from now on, we need to do all the fun things together. Everything we can do tomorrow, we'll try and do today. Okay? Starting with tonight, I declare it junk food night.
Thank you. See you again.
Thank you.
Handsome, I thought I told you not to work until after your N-levels.
Ma said I could.
Excuse me.
Look at you, trying to play house while May one's away. Good luck.
Wait, are you serious? You haven't spoken to Yoke at all? It's been what, 1 week?
What's your point?
Don't you want to patch things back with her?
That's up to her.
Okay, but if you guys are not talking, how are things going to get better?
Look, she wanted space. I'm giving her space. Why don't you tell me about your investigation?
I found out some interesting stuff about your boss.
What about him?
He was arrested on drug offences.
Dr. Richard Tan. Drug offences.
He spent some time in rehab and in jail.
Wait, you mean he was a drug addict?
Apparently so.
How did he manage to get his license back after that?
Well, he must have made some kind of appeal.
And you think this is related to your organ trafficking stuff?
Maybe.
Hi. One lontong takeaway.
Wow. You look stunning today.
You're just saying that.
You should have taken my order as well. That lip color really suits you.
Well, I just randomly threw on whatever makeup I had lying around.
Not that you did it, if you ask me.
Stop it, you're embarrassing me.
So, any more customers making your life difficult these days?
Well, thankfully it's been quite quiet.
Well, if it happens again, just let me know. I'll sort it out for you.
Alright. See you.
Thanks for sending me this. It's quite a useful app.
It's easy to use, right? Actually, I never thought I'd be the kind to use social media and all that. It's all thanks to...
I tell you, this Ananya can be a real slave driver. She's been emailing me non-stop today. This morning, she asked for like a dozen things. Gave me and Joseph 15 minutes to revert. Ridiculous, okay? I ended up telling her, Zarin, you're not listening.
I was listening. Joseph emailed you, and then?
If you're not interested to know about my day, fine. I'll spare you the details.
I'm sorry. I was distracted. But I'm here now. I'm present, 100%. You were saying...
It started with Ananya's email in the morning.
No, it's a trap! Of course the princess has to get caught, dummy.
Nathan, don't call your sister that.
But if the princess doesn't get caught, how will the prince rescue her? If you're so smart, how does this movie end? The princess and the prince live happily ever after.
I've seen this movie so many times, but this part still gets me.
See, he's tumbling down.
Hora, I'm worried. What is Handsome going to do after he finishes his exams?
Make coffee. Maybe he can carry on working this line.
What about further studies? He can go for his O-levels, right?
Depends on his results, man. If no good, just stop school and start working.
Well, I think if he continues, he will have more opportunities. But he needs to study.
Aiya, study so much for what? Better to start work early, get experience. I tell you, if Handsome was a Shelley, study, don't study, all he has to do is put his hand out and his father will give him a business to run. Make money, lose money, doesn't matter. For us, if we don't make money, means we don't eat.
It's true. But if you are smart, you can learn to cover your backside and survive, just as well as them. Or maybe even better, if you can outsmart them.
Mommy, can I have Daddy's one since his one is melting?
Is that the sound of someone trying to steal my ice cream?
You okay?
Yes, stomach trouble. Must have been something I ate.
Then you better not eat ice cream. I'll have it.
Hey, young man. You have no idea what I am willing to go through for the sake of ice cream. Mine. Brain freeze!
Oi, 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 oi.
I want to spend every waking minute I have with you. As you say, we have to make the most of the time we have together.
Don't be so dramatic. Get changed and go to work.
No, I'm serious. Work can wait. Who knows how much time we have left?
You finally get to develop your dream project, the one you've been obsessing over.
I don't care about my computer games, Dave.
Yes, you do. It's the big chance you've been waiting for. Take it. It may never come again. Go and change.
How about if I took a half day?
Go. Go.